Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Here we are for a little interval race with the BTCC lads. I always keep thinking I'm putting too many C's in the end of that. Joining me in the booth again this week is young Herbie. Say hello, Herb.
Hello. I like
It's,
being here. You call me young.
yeah, well, you are younger than me, aren't you?
That's just about, I think.
Yeah, I'm late 40s.
I'm getting towards the late 40s.
Yeah, I'm kind of middle of the late 40s, if that makes sense.
Yes.
Alright, so tonight's race is going to be at the Nürburgring 24 hours. God knows how I'm going to commentate on this. I definitely don't think it's worth getting out for a lap because it just takes too freaking long. Right, let's give you some quick information. Tyre choice for this, mediums only. It will be a 50-minute race. Tyre wear's on 5, fuel is on 1, and the starting fuel is on 50%. Alright, 5 mils till stuck check. I just realised I'm showing the wrong car there. Shall I be cheeky and take my Aston out?
Go on. You got 5 minutes.
Yeah,
Get halfway round.
Oh, damn it. I forgot to change the tyres. Halfway round, that's optimistic for me. Alright, so we'll be silly.
I've
Pull
seen
out.
you drive.
Yeah. Now, don't ask me what any of the names of these corners are, because I can barely remember the name of the corners for a normal track, let alone one that's nearly 15 mile long.
See, I've just been having a look at them, and I don't think I could actually say them anyway.
Yeah. Do you know what? I've got to agree with Lookman there. For the amount of people that said they wanted this race, where are they all? Oh,
True.
kitty litter. That's. Come on, face the right way, you donut. Everybody was complaining, oh no, what are we going to do for the next 2 weeks? So Lookman said, yeah, we'll put a race on for you. And now nobody's turned up for it. I think that's brilliant. This is the track I hate the most.
Unless you're in a Samba bus.
Unless I'm in a Samba bus, in which case it's a brilliant track. It just takes too long to get round in a Samba bus.
Oh, I want to go in there.
Right, so Genix joined. Oh, there's me looking at.
Oh.
There's me looking at chat and.
You was doing quite well before that.
Oh no, see, it's all gone to pot.
It
Yeah,
has.
let's knock that on the head before it gets any more embarrassing. I'm blaming it on the fact that there's too many corners and I can't remember them all.
And as we know, with Samba Buzz, we like to cut the corners.
Exactly. Oh, there's a question you never like from the missus. How are you doing for money this month? Uh-oh. And Sherlock now officially has more followers on Instagram than I do. And you're actually taking the mick, dog. scary ass question. That means she wants to buy something. Let's see if I can get her to tell me what she's after.
New kitchen, maybe?
She can kiss my ass. I mean, no. Sorry, that was a bit of a reflex action, was that?
Yes.
New bloody kitchen. We only had one about 5 years ago. See, now if she said it's for carpet for the front room, I'd be all over that, because we've got wooden flooring and I hate it.
Yes.
It's
not very dog friendly.
It's not just, it's bloody cold.
True.
You know? And it's like, we've got it in the bedroom as well. And it's like, you get out of bed in the morning, I don't want to put my feet on the floor. I've got my socks on before I've actually swung my legs off the bed.
Maybe she wants to buy a big, thick, shaggy rug to go on the wooden floors.
Nope. That's literally what I'm going to say to that. Just nope. Right, let's see. Let's have a bit of fun. See if I can do a replay in practice. Nope. Or have I been an idiot and left... No, okay. Nope, stop. Look, just stop randomly pressing buttons. Damn it. No, okay.
Have you set it up for keyboard use yet?
Well, I thought I had.
Because all your display data's disappeared.
Oh, I've been playing with the buttons so that I can pull up information on the driver and all that cool stuff. Alright, so that's that one. I've just got to remember which buttons do what now. Damn it. Right, all. Will that give me a replay now? Nope. But I should be able to mess around with the camera. So here, I've kind of sorted out all of the little camera settings. I can jump around, say like, if you turn around to me and say, oh, Fubuki down in 5th is having a bit of bother, I can literally now jump straight to him. Which saves so much bother.
I bet.
You know, because I don't have to do it the old-fashioned way, which is, you know, keep whacking up and down on the D-pad.
Yes. Now, I think Matty Cakes is here just to spectate.
Yeah.
I think.
But the only problem is, if it does fill up, as Lookman said, you know, he's going to have to watch it on YouTube. Alright, so who's in the room at the moment? Let's have a quick look. Right, so we've still only got 5 racers. There's only one thing for it. No, type in English. See, I was going to make the obvious joke then, get out of the pits, but... Sure, let's be nice. Wow. This could be a bit of a disastrous commentary if there's only 5 people racing. Alan!
Alan! Alan!
Jeez, I'm beginning to think we should have raced, you know, Herbs.
I was looking at it, but I don't think I actually have that car.
Right, here we go.
Yeah.
Right. Let's press my little button. I've pressed my little button.
Way.
Sun plus barbecue equals mullered. He had the sun, it was peeing it down here today.
Yes, I put the washing out and then 5 minutes later I got more soap in the washing, getting it back in.
Yep. Right, let's have a look at the turn 1 meme. And then, just to see whether or not it's working, I'm going to give it a go. Let's have a quick look at the replay. Oh, get in! Yep, it still works.
Nice.
Yeah, happy days. Yeah, I'm happy about that.
Budge just took someone out with his rear bumper. It's quite impressive.
Nice.
And now he's going on a victory lap.
Right. So, who else has joined?
Nobody.
Oh, no they haven't, have they? Alright, so 5 runners. A little disappointing.
It is.
I was hoping for more than this. Especially after the way it blew up on Discord. Yeah, I literally thought everybody and his dog would be racing this. Right, well I'm confused now. I mean, like, are they doing a quali or?
One lap quali, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh wow,
Yeah.
that's going to take a while then. I think Sherlock's got the right idea. He's having a lap nap on the sofa next to me.
I think it is just an out lap quali. I think. I would assume anyway.
Yeah. Well, I'd hope so. Uh-oh. Right, well, Fubs is in the right place, right behind Athens.
Yes, Lockman, Budge and Jenicum a bit spread out.
Yeah. And obviously Fubs will be able to, well, once they get onto the straight, if he's still with him, pick up quite a bit of speed following him down the straight there.
Oh yeah.
Although Athens just had a bit of a wee accident there, shall we say?
Yeah, I've just pulled to him coming over.
Right. Alright, it won't let me do replays. Alright, so I'll have to remember, replays are only for the race. I wish I could remember which button it was to go in car. There we go. Let's have a lap with him. scary bloody tracking cab, innit?
It is.
So I found whenever I do the in-car view, I have to go into the settings, move myself all the way back and all the way up.
Yeah, so you get a better view.
Yeah, so I can actually see over the front of the car. And especially on a track like the Burger as well, there's places where you get to the top of a hill and you can't see where the track goes.
Yeah, I couldn't even join in tonight even. Well, I haven't got the car. I'm quite shocked by that.
You not got the Aston Martin?
I've got the Aston Martin V12 Vantage.
You not got the DBR9 though?
I should be going out and purchasing it after the race.
How's Budgie doing?
It's been alright. It's got Jennick all over the back of him now.
Not anymore.
Oh, Jennick straight. Budgie laying through.
Yeah, probably for the best. So, go on then, out of the 5, who's winning?
Oh.
Me, as much as it pains me to say it, I'm leaning towards Jennick.
So I think I'm going to go with Athens.
Yeah?
Yeah, I want to say Forbes, but I just think though just seem to be having a good lap.
Yeah, I've literally just... I was on Budge, but I watched Jennick go off the track, so he's like, all of a sudden I'm thinking, maybe I should change my mind.
Well, I said Forbes, he was having a good lap, and then he went a bit wide.
Is that Forbes coming down to the carousel, is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's how you get around the carousel.
Right. I'll have to remember that.
No, I'm going to say Forbes is going to get the win.
I don't know. I think it's going to be down to who does what in turn 1. Because if there's a little bit of bumping and banging through turns 1 and 2, that's basically where all the damage can be done, isn't it, really?
True, but 50 minutes, what's that? 3, maybe 4 laps?
I think it'd be more than that, wouldn't it, in these cars?
About 10-minute laps, so yeah, so 5 laps.
Yeah, with pit stops. Although on a full tank, it looks like they're going to be able to do, what, maybe 6 or 7 laps-ish? Maybe 8 if they fuel save. It's the tyres that are worrying me, because they're on mediums. But that's quite high tyre wear for the Burger.
I'm just having a look and see who's doing the most miles in the car. It's looking like Jennick's done 1,600 miles in his.
16... Oh my god.
1,599.2.3.
Wow.
Boltman second was 795. Everyone else is about 400.
I think I'll be lucky if I've got a couple of 100 on mine. I might not even have that, actually. I might not even have 100. Right, so here comes Fubuki to finish his lap.
Oh, it's looking like Janik's he's chewing a bit more speed than everyone else. Coming up that straight then.
Well, Fubs came across in 8:26, and of course Luckman did 8:34. Athens has done 8:49. Janik's doing 8:52. And Budge, bless him, is just coming up to the final set of corners. For a moment then I thought he was going for experience points. Ooh! Ooh! Ouch!
Let's see, Budge, you try and get that bloke with the flag.
Right, you need to turn around, Budge, you're going the wrong way.
I think he's saying I'll stay here, thank you very much.
Yeah. Now, the worrying thing with Mr. Burgess is that how well has his shoulder healed?
Yes.
Because, you know, if he's got his force feedback turned back on, even if he hasn't, that's a lot of corners.
It is.
For his shoulder to be putting up with. Oh, Joker lap. Beat ya.
I've got to admit, he has surprised me turning up to race, but fair play to him. He just wants to get a nice long lap, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I see with it, so it does look like it is a proper lap as well.
Yeah. Oh, hello. We have a screech. A wild screech has appeared in the lobby. Does that mean that Screechy is joining the race?
I would imagine so.
Oh, here's me pressing the wrong button again, silly person. Dee 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 dee. Excellent. Now we've got 6 people. All we need now is another, what, 8 people. No, oh, don't be stupid. I didn't say Google. The phone's trying to give me information I ain't even asked for. Alright, we need to start this race fairly soon as well, because I've promised Mrs. C that I'll watch a film with her tonight.
Ooh, what are you watching tonight?
Mr. Pip.
I don't know that one.
Yeah, it's Hugh Laurie.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yes, we watched a Hugh Laurie film earlier today.
Yeah?
The Life and Adventures of David Copperfield.
Oh, wow. Any good?
It was alright. Better than I thought it was going to be.
Well, after like binge watching House for about the millionth time, it was a bit weird hearing Hugh Laurie with his English accent again.
I can imagine, yeah. He's very good in that, David Copperfield, and also Doctor Who, I can't remember his name.
David Tennant?
Not David Tennant. Oh, I can't remember his name now. Used to be in the thick of it, the political satire.
Oh, I don't know that program. Evening, G. You know, there's room in this race if you want to join in, mate. And you, Alan, actually, you could get your ass in this as well, man. What are you doing?
He's probably still living in boxes.
Oh, yeah, bless him. Keep forgetting that.
Oh, that's it, I remember now. He was the Who Doctor in World War Z.
Oh, right, yeah.
Before he came Doctor Who. Yes, the tyres aren't looking very good, are they?
Yeah, I mean, I'm watching Lookman at the moment, and he's only, what's it, about 2/3 of the way around his second lap. So I'm going to stick my neck out and say that the tyres are going to last about 4 laps maximum.
If it was anything like Laguna Seca, they was changing them before there was that war.
Yeah, us as well, G. That's why we're commentating and not racing. G just said that he only drives this track if he's in the Samba bus.
Yes.
Alright, so Lookman's out lap was 8:34. So is that possibly, depending what his end time that he's put on the lobby, potentially 6 laps?
Right, well, yeah, I think he's about 3 seconds behind Fubs so far on this lap. Because I'm watching him go through the same point.
Yeah. No, G, it's a 50-minute race. And I believe they're doing a 1-lap qualifier.
Yes, Fubsy's going the best.
Oh, Screech has run away. We are live.
Eco.
Yeah, Eco, if you can get in the room quick enough, you can join in the race, mate. This, you know, don't want to take anything away from anyone, but this has been the most boring qualifying session. I'm still concerned, how are we going to commentate on just 6 races?
I'm sure we'll find a way.
Oh, look, we're getting a little squirrely under brakes there. So it's looking like...
I think Fubs is going to get pole.
Yeah, Luxman's done a 8:22.
It's 17, 8:22. Yep, Fubs has took them all to school.
Yeah, 5 seconds. Right, so let's hope this starts now. There is still time, Eco, Alan and G, if you want to quickly jump in.
I think Eco's pretending to ignore those questions.
Right, so hopefully you can all stay with us. This is a bit of a long one.
Yeah, Jay, you'd be fine. As long
yeah,
as you've got the right
dude.
car.
Right, do you know what? Oh my god, shit, I can't type fast enough. Wait, don't start, don't start. Read the chat, read the chat. Yeah, I know. Alright, I'm just waiting to see if... Yeah, G,
Yep.
get in. Get in, mate, quick. Lookman said it's fine. You're looking at about 5 laps of the Burger Ring. Alright, hurry up then, G. Fire up that PS4.
It's the Aston Martin DBR 9, is it?
It is indeed.
DBR 9 GT1 2010. Yeah, it's GR3, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not the Vantage V12. So we got 7 now, yay!
Right, sorry about that. I had to run and tell my kids to shut up.
It looks like Skeets is practicing his handbrake turns.
Why not, eh? Yeah, don't worry about doing a livery or anything, G. Just turn up in what you've got.
It's in the lobby, I think, now. Just getting ready to start.
You're just in time. I do believe that as soon as G-Ster gets out on track, Lookman's going to start it.
Yep.
Yeah, Stiggy, jump in. You'll have to be quick, though.
You certainly are, Jay. You're in there.
Right, oh, there we go. Right, too late. Lookman started the final. Alright, so 50 minutes. Yikes.
And he looks like Fubs and Budge have gained a teammate.
Yeah. Alright. 4 red lights. And away they go. It's rather a sedate... what's G doing? What are you playing at, G?
I think he's being the gent that he is, not wanting to cause any accidents in that first corner.
Right, so I get the horrible feeling that this is going to stretch out quite a bit.
I would imagine so.
We'll have Fubs buggering off down the road. And everybody else trying to catch him.
Lookman's tucked in nicely behind him at the moment there.
Yeah, but is he going to be able to hold on to him when we get to the proper twisty stuff? Obviously,
I think he's going to put in that tactic that he said about the other day. Work with the person in front of you to get away from people behind.
Yeah. And obviously in that position as well, he's going to be able to save his fuel and, well, everything else. Do you know what we need? We need an on board with Forbes. Ooh, that was close. I thought there was going to be a bit of contact there going into that corner.
Oh, Screech is saying hello to the walls.
Alright, Lookman almost... Oh, Fubs has gone wide. Oh, Lookman nearly was able to get past him then.
It's allowed Athens to close in right behind them.
Yep, and, well, we can see Jenik in the background as well, so you know that's not going to go well. These four in a battle for first place, that's going to be a good one. No, the 24-hour track. Oh, Lookman on the grass a little there. I'm sure that's tactical to cool his tyres down.
Get some grass on those brakes.
Innit? You know? That's all your brakes need, a little bit of moisture. Do you know what? To be honest, if it was the GP circuit, not the 24-hour, I might have actually joined the race.
Yeah, I could have coped with that.
Yeah, I would have come in last, but I would have joined.
You wouldn't, because I'd be racing behind you.
Now you see, I still think I'd come in last. Hello, Matty. Oh, look, we get a little slide into that corner there under braking. I do like the fact now that I've got a choice of cameras at my disposal.
You've not got too much choice though, have you?
No. I've only got about 5 or 6 cameras that I can use. And obviously the replay function, which I haven't had to use yet.
Jenik's dropping back a bit.
Well, yeah, he's at the suck zone already. That's uncharacteristic.
Is he doing some fuel saving?
Well, after that gear change, there's definitely no fuel saving. He's almost he's redlining his gears. Oh, he's making a little bit of headway.
Oh, our 3 boys at the back have all had a little incident. Very much the same corner.
Yeah, Right, Screech and Budge have got damage on the opposite sides of the front of the car. And between the three of them, they've got damage on the whole front of the car.
Yeah, Screech went off to the left, Budge went off to the right, and G just went straight on.
Right, well, looks like Fubs is starting to get his hammer down a little bit. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought qualifying mattered. I would have just jumped straight into the race, to be honest, Eco. But you know, it's not my lobby. And yes, I will definitely be getting GT7 on the PS5 because why wouldn't I?
I'm just going to save more pennies to buy a piece of PS5.
That's what credit cards are for.
We're a credit card free house here.
No, I have one credit card. It's got nothing on it, and the only thing that's ever been on it is a PS3, a PS4, and a PS5. Or it will be a PS5. And if there's a game that I really want, I always put it on the credit card so that I can get it as quick as I can.
Yeah, it's looking like Lookman and Fubs slowly pulling away.
Yeah, they're just slightly starting to leave poor Athens behind, although he is still in the suction zone, so...
Right, staying around 2 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, if Athens can stay within 1.5 going on to the back straight, you know, with that slipstream, he's got a good chance of sticking with them. I say as he goes over 1.5.
Yeah.
Oh, big mistake from Lookman.
Yes.
Oh, and he's round.
Ooh.
Oh, that was unfortunate that he was the driver I was watching as well.
Yes, and now Fubs has got clear space between him and Athens.
Yep. If Lookman's not careful, the boys at the back are going to catch up with him. I could be wrong, but I think G was just having a little bother then. But yeah, 3.7 now. Yeah, Lookman all the way down fourth. Well, I say all the way down fourth, it's only a couple of spaces.
And I'm 15 seconds behind Jenik. 16 almost. Oh, Athens and Jenik side by side.
Hello.
Jenik's took second. So he's done exactly what you said he was going to do, use the suction.
Yep.
Will they work together to try and claw Fubs back?
Oh, they're definitely going to have to do something special because Fubs isn't going to wait for them.
No.
And Lookman, bless him, after all that hard work, has now got it all to do to catch back up. Yeah, 17 seconds behind them now. Yikes. Well, he must like it if he's using pitter. I apologise that we're not actually saying a lot about the race, but there's not a lot going on, really.
Apart from that overtake by Jenik.
Yeah, that's the first bit of excitement that we've had. Except for Stig's pitter. I presume you're going out for a kebab in a bit.
Oh, jeez. Catching up to Budge as well.
For a moment then I thought Athens was going to make a move just as I changed the camera. I was going to jump back and have a look at G. But nope. Nothing doing there either. In fact, Jenic's slightly pulling away.
He is. I was just thinking that. But Fobbs is pulling away from both of them.
Yeah, he's just leaving them in the dust now.
He is. I just hope my curse doesn't come to bite him in the ass.
Yeah. Well, we're 10 minutes in. They are, what's that, almost a fifth of the way round lap 2.
And Athens is all over the back of Jenick now. I think he wants second back. So alongside.
Hello. Right, can you get down the inside here though? It's a good big. Oh no! Oh, Jenick's gone wide. I didn't see any contact there. I think that was just Jenick panicking a little.
He was just holding his line, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Didn't want to come across and take front of Athens' car.
Right, so now there's a bit of distance between them. Let's have a quick look, see what Geester's up to. Oh, that was an unfortunate timing for the stream there. I jumped to G just as he goes out and mows a bit of grass.
He was down to 9 seconds behind Budge when I looked.
Right, and how is Burgess doing?
He's going along alright from the last time I looked.
He does seem to be keeping it fairly well on track. I'm hoping that his shoulder doesn't bother him at all for the whole race. That'd be lovely. And he's slowly reeling in Screech. Although, you watch, that'll be the curse now. Oh, yeah, I've cursed him.
Oh, Athens is very ragged.
Yeah, it's almost like, I've noticed sometimes it looks like he's almost on a controller.
Yeah, he's doing a bit of drifting in some of the corners.
Yeah, and his steering seems to be very twitchy, which is, this is why I keep thinking he's a controller user.
But that said, it looks like Jenick's gone off again as well.
Again?
He's now 8 seconds behind. Yeah.
Alright, let's see if there was anything worth seeing. Nope. Replay won't let me go back far enough. That's unfortunate. Alright, how far is Screech off Lockman? 24 seconds. Yep.
See, Lockman's closing back in on Jenick now.
Yeah, but everything seems to be stretching out quite nicely. Which, like I've already said, you know, isn't very exciting from a commentator's point of view.
Nah.
We have 7 drivers on, well, they're all on different parts of the track. Nobody's really close enough to anybody else. I blame Brexit.
Definitely. Fubs and Athens is averaging around 6.5, 7.5 seconds. Maybe gone up a bit because Athens had a bit of trouble with the carousel.
Yeah, he did go very wide there. And for a moment then, he actually was gaining on Fabuki a little bit. So I don't know if Fubs had a little bit of trouble. But yeah, tyre wear. Yeah, I'm sticking to my 3 to 4 laps.
I think some might come in this lap.
Yeah. Alright, 50-minute race. Yeah, I suppose. I reckon. No, I think they're going to stay out for another lap. You know.
Do you think so?
Yeah, I reckon they're going to try and come in a little closer to the midpoint of the race.
Well, we might have a bit of entertainment now because Luckman's less than 2 seconds behind Jenik
Ooh,
now.
Fubuki riding the barrier around that corner there. See, I'm definitely not used to Fubuki scraping along the barriers. Oh yeah,
Oh, sorry, carry on.
I was about to say, Luckman's literally now in slipstream range of Jenik.
Screech has had a few issues and Budge has overtook him as well. Yeah, Jenik's having some real issues.
Yeah, Luckman is definitely all over him at the moment. And of course now they're on this nice long straight, Luckman's just going to reel him in. Oh, he's catching him at a rate of knots now.
Hit off.
Yeah. I wonder what the chances are he's going to be able to have him. He's literally there now, he's almost part of the same vehicle.
He is.
Of course, it is a difficult passing place there as well, because you do have to get on the anchors quite hard before that right turn. But yeah, Luckman's back in a prime position now.
I will say this, Fubs, the consistency is done 2 laps of 8.16s, point 0.9 basically.
Yeah. Alright, what's the fellas at the back doing? Right, Screech is, yeah, 3.5 seconds behind Budge. And, oh, poor Geest is 18 seconds behind everybody else. But do you know what? This will be good for G.
It's good that he's took part.
Yeah.
Looks like he's typing at the moment. Yep, thought so. Got to look. Ghosty cars, I thought, hello, he's typing somewhere.
Yeah, sweaty hands like, well, the word that he used there.
Like fudge.
Yeah, like fudge.
Oh, Luckman's got a penalty.
That's only half a second, he'll get rid of that in a couple of corners. He's also dropped back quite a bit as well.
Yeah, I think he's got that penalty for being off track.
Oh yeah, because we know GT Sport loves to tell you off.
It does.
How dare you go off track? Although Luckman purple in the first sector there.
Yeah, he's clawing that back in.
Yeah, he's definitely not going to wait for Jenik to pull away from him. He's going to chase him down.
Oh, I don't know if Fubs has had a little something because Athens has just been closing in on him.
Yeah.
As the time now suddenly starts shooting back up.
Yeah, I've noticed that myself. Every time I say, oh, he's catching him, and then all of a sudden it bombs back up again. It's like, okay, ignore me. It really, actually, that's going up quite a lot. Is Athens got damage?
No.
Okay, that was weird.
They were just on the straight, wasn't they? So
yeah.
Maybe it's a car setup thing.
But yeah, at the moment, Fubs is just ploughing away. How's Mr. Luckman doing? Oh, he's right there again on Jenik.
Who he is?
To be fair, I'm looking at the mini-map.
Oh,
Oh, I've lost him. Where'd he go?
I think we went a bit sideways then.
Yeah.
Just as the camera panned off him.
Lookman there actually ghosting.
It's to the penalty, isn't it?
Yeah. Like I say, he just needs to get a couple of corners and he should be alright. Obviously he does need to get rid of that penalty though, because the last thing he needs to do is ghost and then actually get inside Janik. Which sounds wrong on so many different levels, but hey ho. Oh,
He's coming
I
up.
think he's going to have him.
That's it.
You know,
That would have been a scary move.
Yeah, not the place I would have wanted to put in a overtake. Especially when we've got, you know, a bit of a short straight coming up as well. Right, so we've got a little mini straight here. Lookman's had
every
him.
corner. Yes, because Jennings, he's getting a bit like Athens, a bit of drifting in the corners.
Yeah. Lookman seems to be trying to keep... I was about to say, Lookman keeps everything nice and tidy and then he has a wiggle on the way out. It is a commentator's curse, this is.
It is. Yeah,
Evening,
just
Mew.
flying. Evening, Mew. Oh, Athens has had a meeting with the barriers. Just at the end of the straight.
Oh dear. Alright, Fub's just coming around the carousel now. 10.2 seconds ahead. Yeah.
Jennings not giving up that spot any. It's all over the back of Lookman.
Good on him. Although, by the looks of it, Lookman just got a much better drive out of the carousel there.
Yes, he did. He took half a second out of him.
He's nearly... Oh, there you go. I was about to say he's nearly out of suction range as he goes straight out of suction range.
Oh, and Athens full spin.
Oh, I bet you that's not going to let me see that, is it? Nope. It's not going to let me see it, bugger.
Yeah. I think the true test of this lap is how they cope with worn tyres.
Yeah. And obviously Fub seems to be doing really well since he's nearly 14 seconds up the road now.
Yeah.
So he's going to come in the pits. He can stop and have a picnic. Maybe a nice, you know, strawberry cream scone.
Oh,
Cup
nice.
of tea. Oh no, no, I want one.
I know, do.
Alright, that's me going Morrison's on the way to work in the morning.
The thing is with Fubsy, he hasn't got to push it like everyone else, has he? He's just got to drive.
Yeah.
Yes. So Lookman now winding in Athens.
Yeah. They're pulling away from young Janik there, but I've just noticed as well, Lookman's used a lot more fuel in this race than Fubuki has. Well, Athens has played an absolute blinder by the looks of things.
Fuel-wise, yeah. Janik's almost the same as Athens.
Yeah, Athens and Janik are pretty much the same. Janik's just got a little bit more tyre wear to the rear right, sorry.
I wouldn't be surprised if Janik and Athens, once they've got in the twisty bits, put a fuel save, change the fuel ratio, and then for the straights, pop it back up again.
Right, well, Fubs is into the pits. Obviously he's going to have a new set of mediums and a bit of go-go juice.
And Athens is in now as well.
Alright, so basically, yeah, that should be enough fuel now to get him to the end of the race. Ooh, slidey round turn one. Got to remember he's on cold tyres. Oh wow, Matt is on plus net. Damn, sorry about that, dude. And don't knock Virgin Media, they're the guys that I'm on.
Ooh.
And I've never ever had an issue. Ooh, what's interesting?
Athens is a full tank of petrol.
What?
Yeah,
He does know there's only 24 minutes left. Oh wow,
so
now
now
he's got everybody up his chuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not done a good thing there, because he's going to have a much heavier car than the other two.
See, I'm on Sky and I've never had problems since I've gone up to fibre.
See, on Virgin Media, I'm constantly getting like over 100 meg download. So
Mine fluctuates between, I think
I'm quite happy.
I think it's usually about 20 to 40.
Right, well, after the first, and I'm going to presume it's the only pit stop, Fubs is 32 seconds up the road.
And amazingly, Athens is pulling away from Lockman and Jenick.
Yeah, with his full tank of fuel. Although he's not going to keep doing it if he keeps sliding in the corners like that. Oh, that was a bit cheeky. That was a definite corner cut. Gista just said his brain hurts.
Yeah, I know. I see. Yep, the front of all spreading out again. Yep, Athens got a nice 1.5 second penalty.
Yeah, he was just pushing it a little bit too hard there. He's going to have to lose that in the corners. Right, let's have a look. See where Screechy is and big dealer things. Right, 13 seconds behind Budge. And not really catching him.
Jenick's now back all over Lockman.
Oh, you know what that means, don't you? Shall we go for a chase cam?
Yeah.
That's what we need. We need a chase cam. Yeah. And Jenick is a really competent driver, so on a good day, I would expect him to get past Lookman with a little bit of a fight, but, you know, still getting there.
This should be an interesting lap now.
Yeah, oh, Lookman going a little bit wide there, kicking up a bit of dirt. Maybe he's trying to confuse Jenick with a smoke screen.
Must be. I'm still trying to work out why Athens did that for his pit.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it's confused me a little bit. Because especially on the straight, that's not going to help him at all. And coming up this hill now, you can see by the time that Lookman's actually catching him.
Could be right up his chuff after this straight as well.
Mate, he's already there, basically.
I know.
Of course, that's a lot of weight to be carrying up the hills. I honestly don't understand why he went for a full tank of petrol. Oh wow. There you go.
It's part of the car now.
Yep.
Old Luckman.
You know, driving that close, what could possibly go wrong?
Well, you got Jenick just as close behind him.
I know. So basically, Athens will brake, which will make Luckman brake really hard, which means Jenick will go... It's going to be a concertina at some point. It's got to happen.
Jenick
Right.
did a bit of grass riding then, so he's dropped back a bit.
Yeah, Luckman is sticking with Athens, though. And Fubbs has done his usual unbuggering off down the road.
Yeah, he's just cruising along now.
Nearly 35 seconds now. Oh, it's just clocked over to 35.
Yeah. I think it was 33 at the start of the lap.
So yeah, I hate to say it, boys, but I don't think you're going to catch Fubbs anytime soon.
No.
Oh, Athens gone wide.
Twitching like...
Yeah.
His car was twitching like no one's business.
See, this is what makes me think, is he using a controller? As he disappears into the grass again. Luckman easily into second place.
I don't know him that well to...
It's just, if you watch everybody else's cars, you can see they're using a wheel because they're nice and smooth. And then Athens is... What?
We got Screech and G-Ster 0.3 of a second apart.
Eh?
Yeah,
Oh wow!
Screech...
When did G get past Screech then?
I think Screech may have been saying hello to a few friends at the side of the road.
Right, oh, G-Ster's done an Athens as well and took on a full tank of gas.
Because Bodgy's a minute down the road on these now.
Right, looks like Jenick's going to be taking Athenium fairly soon.
Oh yeah.
And Luckman pulling out a little bit of a gap, although that's going to shrink by the end of this straight. Yeah, maybe it's just a little bit of lag then. I would have thought Jenick would have been able to get a little bit closer than that. Now, does Athens be a bit cheeky and use his ghosting because of his penalty to his advantage?
My goodness. Can he get closer to Luckman?
I mean, they're literally going to be trading paint in a minute, and not in a good way. He's gone
No, I
for
want
it
to
though.
know what's the blue flags about?
Oh, Athens goes very wide there. He did momentarily have Luckman, but now he's lost 2 spaces. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. They're all on the lead lap. Bizarre. It's nice to see we still have little game glitches.
Yes. Yes, Fubbs. 38 seconds up the road now.
Well,
G's pulling away from Screech.
yeah. Of course, G and Screech are definitely pad users.
Yes. 4 seconds on Screech.
Luckman's pulling away from Jenick as well, now that he's got himself in a bit of clean air. because Athens is going to have to rely on slipstream to stay with everyone with the weight of his car at the moment.
Jennings just picked up a half-second penalty. With Athens sitting on his bumper.
Yeah. Ooh. Right, Geester just got it wrong there, and Screech is back in with a shout of getting 6th place back.
Budgie's going along nicely. Go on, Skip.
In it. Right. Athens really seems to be struggling to... Oh, Jennings gone wrong. Oh no, and he's going round as well.
Yes.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Bless him, that's not gone well for him at all, has it? Let's have a quick look. Yeah, Fub's 37.7 up the road now. I think we can say he has a comfortable lead.
He has. Well, it only takes one serious... I'm not even going to finish that sentence.
Yeah, please don't. Remember commentator's curse, yeah? Right, oh. Bless him. Jennings now nearly 7 seconds behind.
Screech did a donut coming around the T1.
Oh, I don't know whether or not I pressed the button quick enough to see what was going on. Oh yeah, there we go. Bless him.
I think he's just having some fun now.
Yeah, I mean, there's only 12 minutes left. Yep, this and one more lap. I am a little shocked actually that more people didn't come and join in.
Yeah, I saw that message. Eligna saying he was bored, so he's going to do a 4-hour race here.
Yeah.
4-hour solo race. Fair play to him. But...
You know, he could have popped in and just done a 50-minute race.
Yeah. He doesn't play Gran Turismo anymore, does he? He's all iRacing or set a course competition only.
Well, that's what Rory tried to do, wasn't it? Just do iRacing, and people started to stop watching his videos so much, so he had to come back to GT. Well, that's where his fan base is, GT Sport.
I didn't have time for ERT with doing ISRL.
Yeah. Well, I've never had time for it. Not since about a year ago. Alright, well, so far it looks like Athens is doing a half-decent job of catching back up to Luckman. And as soon as I say that, the time shoots up again. It was down to 4.1 seconds, and now it's already back up to 4.6. I hate this game. Athens, that was not a very quick way to get around the carousel.
I think he struggles with that carousel.
Yeah, he just goes into it too fast. Right, well, Fubuki is literally just... Well, he can almost do what he wants now. Right, Luckman does still have a 5.5 second gap back to Athens. Jenik has was it 7.7 behind Athens and 1 minute 25 in front of Budge.
I do find it strange because it's happened looking at Fub's time. His pit out lap, he did 8:11.
Crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
How's that? How can your out lap from the pits be quicker than your fastest lap? Bearing in mind you have to sit, wait for the tyres, wait for the fuel. It's a good job that time doesn't count towards the fastest lap. As Fubs has gone purple again onto the back straight.
Yeah, and Athens has had a mishap, so Luckman's gone.
Oh yeah, in fact if Athens doesn't get it together soon, he's going to have Jenik piling down his throat. Oh, that was perfect timing as G goes wide and Screech goes round the inside of him.
Nice.
I just happened to look at the mini-map and I could only really see one blue arrow. And that tells me that they're fighting, so it's like, quick, let's have a look, see what's going on. Right, Screech is pulling away from him a bit now as well. Oh, and Screech badly into the wall there.
It's funny, Budge exactly the same time into the wall himself.
Alright, oh, that's not good for Screech, so he's got engine damage. That's going to be a very slow accelerating car for a while. Was that a stifled yawn I just heard there, sir?
No, it's just Fub's putting in fastest lap of 8:14.
Yeah, I do have to admit this.
Fastest lap thing.
What was Luckman's? 8:16.
Oh, and Athens has definitely had a mishap. He's 1.5 seconds behind. Well, he's second behind Jenik now.
Oh dear. And there was me not, a minute or two ago saying that if he doesn't keep it together, Jenik's going to have him.
Well, he has.
Yeah.
Although, I think Athens has been in the pits again.
Yeah, he has. He's got fresh tyres.
Yeah.
Hello. Well, he's not going to catch Fub, let's be honest.
Now, I can't remember, but did he change his tyres in his previous pit?
Yeah. Or did he? Now you got me second guessing myself. I'm pretty sure he did.
He must have done.
But obviously now he's got a fresh set of boots, he can put the pressure back on Jenik.
He is carrying too much fuel, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. When he came in for his first pit stop, we literally were both confused as he gets past Jenik again. Jenik loses it a little bit. Yeah, we were both confused as to why he put so much fuel in his car.
Or just put some new shoes on.
Why not, eh?
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Fubuki now 43 seconds ahead.
And Athens just took Jenik.
Yep, and he's bombing away at a rate or not, so he should be with fresh tyres on. Alright, now can he take enough time out of Luckman to get him towards the end of this lap? yeah, Fubs literally could stop for a picnic now. What's he got to be? Yeah, 43.8. Yeah, Athens isn't really pulling away from Janik at the moment either. But of course, we're back in the uphill section again, and you know,
He's gone up a bit.
yeah, but if he had put the correct amount of fuel in, the car would have been lighter and he'd been able to get that hill a little quicker.
Well, he would have been clear in second, wouldn't he?
Yeah. I fully don't understand what his thought process was behind sticking a full tank in when we'd pretty much done half the time, on the 50%. And you can see if we go back to Fubuki.
Oh, I like Scooty's technique. He's got just under 3.5 minutes. He's trying to wait out the time.
Yeah, to make sure he doesn't have to do another lap.
Yeah. He's doing 28 mile an hour up the back straight.
Yeah, I'm watching him now. Genius, Screechy, genius, mate.
I got it about 3 seconds wrong last night.
Yeah?
Multi-class. Because I got my fuel perfectly. I went over the line, got to the first turner, and I ran out of fuel.
Yeah, well, the good thing is Screech definitely isn't running out of fuel.
No. He's just running out of track.
Yeah. Yeah, Fubs has only got another 2 minutes 40.
Athens, 6 seconds now behind Lutman.
Yeah, I'm guessing he's finally finding his rhythm. But
7 seconds on Janik.
His lap times have been a bit all over the shop as well.
They have.
There's not much consistency.
Five and a half now. He's got the carousel perfect that time.
Mm-hmm. Right. 1 minute 50 for Screech not to pass the start-finish line. To be honest, I think I'd just park it up on the handbrake.
Oh, I'm just having a worry with Fubs.
Yeah, is he going to make it with the fuel he had?
Yeah. He's got the red light on now.
Oh no, he'll be alright to the end of the lap with that. He says, there you go, look, commentator's curse again.
Screech, do some donuts.
Yeah, go on. Skids for the kids, mate. Go on, skids for the kids. I'm presuming, of course, that he's watching the stream. Go on, skids for the kids.
Nah, this will be the last lap. Stig.
Yeah.
4 seconds now for Athens.
Oh shoot, do you know what? I reckon Fubuki might actually force this into another lap.
Ooh.
This is going to be close, He may actually need to come in the pits and grab a bit more fuel.
Thing is, he's going to catch up on Screech now.
Yeah, Fubs is definitely going to have to come in the pits. This might actually waste the time that he needs. Because you don't cross the line until a bit further down.
Oh no, it is
No!
another lap.
Oh no! I don't think Fubuki's taking on enough fuel for it either. Oh, Screechy's got another lap to do.
Jenic's definitely going to need some fuel.
Yeah, Screech, you're going to have to put your foot down now, mate. You've still got a
No,
lap
he's
to go.
finished.
Oh,
No,
you
he's
lucky
finished.
beggar. Right, so that means...
Just Fubs has got to do another lap.
Yeah, here we go. Luckman, Athens. Jenic's going to come across the line as well. Poor Fubs has got another lap to do.
That's just...
Do you know what? Shall we have a bit of in-car? Yeah?
Yeah.
Might as well, eh? Oh, cool, blimey. If I can remember which key it is, that would be useful, wouldn't it? Thank you. Alright, actually, let's see if we can get rid... trying to remember which key it is now. I think it's that one. There we go. We have a nice little in-car moment with Fubs round what will have to be his last lap. You really can't see a lot out the front of this car.
You can't.
That's a horrible view.
Just with that huge rear wing mirror.
Yeah, and the sun strip across the top of the windscreen ain't doing much favours either.
No. And just for everyone else, budgies up on the last straight now.
See, I kind of wish I knew what all the names of the corners were. Just 'cause, you know.
Well, let's see if Fubs, he's just gone around the Arenberg. What is it? Fuchsroch.
You what?
Fuchsroch. Rory. Adena Forst. Callenhard.
Well, I don't know. Is he usually hard?
I don't know. No, he's just coming up to Callenhard. Metzger Field. See, this is why I said I wouldn't do them.
I don't blame you.
Well, Budger's finished.
Oh no.
Jeez. She's got the last carousel to go.
I think Fubuki is actually going to run out of fuel this time, you know. I ain't gonna lie, that's a little worrying. Although he's about halfway round now, isn't he?
Very good view. Yeah, I think you're right. I don't think Fub's got enough fuel to last.
Well, he's definitely won the race, but I think he's definitely also needs to start fuel saving. Maybe he's, you know, the in-car information is telling him different. But let's be honest, this is basically just his victory lap now.
It is. Well, he's the only one who's had to do 7 laps.
Yeah. Which, if memory serves, won't that make it that everybody else will be 1 lap down?
And G's over the line now.
Right, that is going to be proper close. I like that, G. Not last. That's usually what I have to say. Right, I'm literally on tenterhooks now as to whether or not Fabuki's going to finish with fuel.
Well, we know he's alright for time.
Yeah. I wish there was a way that I could like have a look at his fuel map. Because, you know, for all I know, he's already running it in 6. I remember watching a lap of this. I think it was Jimmy Broadbent did it with somebody from the Burger Ring, and I distinctly remember that fella saying, "Stay off the curbs."
Yeah.
So I've just noticed that Fabuki's murdered a couple of the curbs. Right, so he goes out the second. Carousel now about to start the main back straight.
So it's not fuel saving.
Okay, fair enough. Is it? Do you know what? Looking at the distance he's got to go, yeah, he's got enough fuel. I don't know what I was flapping about. You watch him run out in the last corner though. Weaving.
It's going down now. His fuel gauge.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? As he sits there at 168. Well, it's not like we're going to be watching anybody else at the moment.
Exactly. And I can't believe it. I picked the winner.
Again, didn't you pick the winner the other week as well?
I can't remember. Did I say Jennings last week and did Fubs it?
Alright,
No,
here he goes.
That's the line in
Spinning
style.
across. Like it. Well done, Fubs. Oh, that has to be the most boringly exciting race I've ever had to comment on.
Imagine if you hadn't got me here.
Oh, Jesus, I'd end up talking to the dog. Right, do I really need to do race results?
I want to have a look anyway.
We'll do it anyway, just because it's what we do. So here's your confirmation of the race results. Fabuki in first, Luckman in second, Athens in third, Jenik in fourth, Budge in fifth, Gista in sixth, Screech in seventh, and because Fabuki was able to do an extra lap, everybody finished a lap down.
Screech was 2 because
Yep.
He worked it well.
Yeah. Genius.
But
Right.
I will say this, fair play to everyone who'd actually raced.
Yeah.
Respect to you for that.
Yeah, well done, fellas. Thanks for turning up. Have you Luckman, restart, please.
Restart, please.
Look, boringly eventful. Yeah. See? Well, it was, let's be fair. Alright, well, thanks for watching, guys. There will be, I believe, another one next week. That will be at Lasarth with no chicane. Same time, same place. Hopefully Herbie will be around so that he can join me in the commentary booth again.
I will.
and hopefully more people will flipping join.
Yes.
Alright, so until next Sunday, guys, take care all. Say bye-bye, Herb.
Bye bye, everybody.
Ta-ra now.